Hey, YouTube University, what's going on? I missed y'all so much. Listen, I've been sick. Me and the kids, we had the sinus infections going. I still got a little going on, little phlegm, but I felt good enough to come out to the backyard today and start prepping. And I figured I'd take y'all along with me because I'm getting ready to go on a camping trip. But yeah, so that's where I've been. I know y'all like, dang, she came up here dropping videos and then she just ran off. Nah, I've been taking care of the kids. And then, of course, me, I'm last. So I'm trying to take care of myself now to get it together. And I'm just now starting to feel a little better, but I still got a little cough going, still got a little nasally going on, but it's nowhere near what I was like. I couldn't even get online. I was watching y'all, YouTube University, while I've been in bed and stuff, learning some things, laughing, kikiing, and all of that. Sometimes I can respond. Sometimes I'll be just out of it, sleep, one eye open, watching you. But I'm over there lurking as always, right? So, y'all, you see all of this stuff. This is my version of consolidation, okay? I know it's still a lot, but I'm only going for 2 days. So, in my mind, the way I think, I usually have 4 of these containers, and I usually rent a U-Haul and go like that when I'm going for the whole week. Since this is 2 days, I didn't want to rent a U-Haul for 2 days and set up and everything. So in my mind, I'm going to just take my regular tent, everything that I usually take inside of my regular tent, and I'm not bringing no kitchen stuff. I'm not cooking, none of that. The only thing I'm going to bring is my cooler, which I haven't showed y'all. Let me show you a little something. Elias, let's show the people. I have this Bouge RV. I didn't do a video on this yet because I have a few things from them. And I have a love-hate relationship. They have great customer service, I must say, but I be in my struggle with this thing. We have had complications and error messages, but they be on point. They will walk you through what to do, but for some reason, be doing me dirty. But because I'm extra and I like a good bag, I got the bag that goes around it to protect it. It's not mandatory, but if you want to, I ain't got money to be just buying stuff, so I'm trying to protect the goods, right? And this the 48 quart. It's the middle size one. They have a smaller one. They have one that's one size bigger. So you have the freezer and the refrigerator, or you could do freezer refrigerator. Usually the big side is the refrigerator and the small size is the freezer. And it has a cutting board. I do not use this. And then this is the panel. And this isn't charged right now because I haven't been camping a while. I only charge it when I need it. But the issue I was having is like sometimes it'll switch. Like if I have this set to a certain temperature and the freezer set, they'll just switch. Next thing you know, everything in the refrigerator side is frozen, and then everything on the freezer side is refrigerated. Good thing I don't carry like raw meat and things like that. I don't cook raw meat and stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. But yep. Oh, and let me show you this part. Come over here, baby, so they can see this part. This is also optional too, is this battery. That's why I liked it, because it has this little battery. It's separate and it's not charged. But when it's charged, this would go on its own. It does not last that long, y'all. Okay. It don't get excited. Okay. This is not gonna take you overnight. It'll take you for the cookout. Okay. You got about 4 hours, if you lucky 6, but usually depending on the temperature, you got a good 4 hours on your hands with it. But I just wanted to show y'all that. I'll do a video on this and my other Bouge RV stuff, because I do like them. It's a great starting point. That's why I say it's a love-hate relationship. I do love them, but I'm trying to make it work. It's like that toxic relationship, like, damn, I'm trying to make this work, come on. Okay, so in my mind, oh, and y'all can sit on this too. You know that? 2 for 1. Like a twofer, right? This the chair and everything. So we got this. I have to try to see how we gonna fit this in the car, y'all. Y'all think I could fit all of this in the car. So in my mind, I know I need the cooler. So I'm thinking, I do have a minivan. So I'm thinking from the second row, I was going to take out one of the seats, put the cooler in that spot, because the event I'm going to is not normal camping. So I'm not going to be in my own designated area with like my own water, electricity, and stuff like that. It's going to be like an open area, and the perimeter, everybody tents is going to be set up on the perimeter. So you got to kind of get in where you fit in. And since I have a large tent, I called in advance because I want to make sure I can fit, because I will show up. And if they don't have no room for me, I'm going home because I don't like to be uncomfortable. So they said that there's plenty of room, that I could, fit my tent, but I'm just going to bring one because the way the situation is, they want, everybody to fit. So I'm not gonna come up there with two tents. My one tent is already huge, so I'm not trying to, mess up the flow of things. And plus, it's my first time. So, I'm from New Jersey, and it's a house music festival. So I want to see what that's about. So what I'm gonna do is take the seat out, put this in there, and then this way I could just sit in my car and I could eat from my car, because I'm still watching out for Randy. I do not want, any problems. I don't know what the other people are going to be doing, or if there's any animals or what is going on. But for me, I'm going to just eat in my car, and I'm just going to bring sandwiches so I don't have to cook and do anything like that. Now, this, I have to, y'all, bring this part. This is my outdoor rug that I put in the patio part, and I learned how to do that link with that little eye. So I'll put the tour of my tent, because y'all will see all of this stuff in action in case you missed it, right? So I have to have this. This is the other one that was on the side when you first walk in. I want to do that. Then these are the carpets, y'all. And everything come in a bag. I love it. So here's my bags. So this is the carpet. I have two. When you get the tent, they usually have some kind of special where they'll have like the air pump, the carpet, and something else. They'll throw it in there. But I bought an extra carpet because this is the one that come in the living room, and this is the one that I put in the bedroom, because I just want that extra barrier. Because when you're putting heavy things down, and since my tent come from the UK, I can't just go and return it. Now, if you live in the UK, they got real good customer service. You could go bring your tent there. They will stitch and sew whatever came apart. They do all of that. But once they ship to the US, everything is voided. There is no warranty. You on your own. But they'll walk you through like, okay, well, if you would have bought it here, this is what we would have done. Find you somebody that know how to sew and tell them to do blah, blah, blah. So they're really, really good at that. So that's why I wanted to get extra layer of protection. So we got these going. Now this is soft, so I should be able to squeeze this in somewhere. But I feel that that's mandatory. Okay. And then here's my ground sheet. Oh, that's what it came with, y'all. It was the air pump, the ground sheet, and a carpet. It came with the tent. So this is the ground sheet. Gotta have that. I think these things will fit. That's not a lot of room because I can like squeeze those together. Now this, these are the zero gravity chairs that y'all saw in that video. Same video. That's in the living room area. Again, I'm going to an event, but in my mind, I'm thinking about being comfortable. Like, what if I go there and I want some time to myself, or if I get overwhelmed and I need to come away from everything? I don't want to have to lay in my bed. I want to be able to just sit down. These chairs don't go outside. These is indoor chairs. I don't sit these around outside. They don't get dirty. They specifically for the tent. And you'll see that. And then, but it's heavy though. Elias, cameraman, am I in the shot? Are you? The cameraman, he up here, honey. We be going through it at this house. He be like, so then this is the tent, and I'm gonna show y'all this card about it because somebody was asking me specifically. This is what I got. Am I in the shot, Elias? Let me see. There. All right. So this is the Vango Kapalua Air TC 550 XL. TC stands for technical cotton. Okay. And that's their poly cotton combination. And then here's the measurements and everything for you guys. Now, this particular tent is discontinued, but Vango has all kinds of tents, and not only just Vango, there's other companies on the website that's on that video, same video. The website is on there for you to order from them. They do ship to the US, but you know, it's just to give you an idea of other things that's going on in the world and how they do camping. I feel like they be getting down with the get down out there. That's why I got it. And I like Vango because this is the bag it comes in, and it's heavy. It's a little over 100 pounds. I forgot. I don't know if it's 115, 110, something like that. And so that's a lot to be carrying around, but it come on wheels. So I can kind of roll it and do whatever. Now the trick is getting it back in the bag. That's always the trick. So that is that's a journey in itself. But you see, I got it in here, but you know, when I got it, it was way smaller than this. So you have to take into account when you're getting these things. It may be this wide. When I roll it at this event, it may come out smaller. You never know. So this is the reason why I be renting the U-Haul, because my tent is huge. Then I got this. I have 4 of these containers, and my goal is to maybe bring 1 or 2, like 1.5. We'll see. So, and then I have these beds. So I think I did a short on these. I don't know, but I have these disco bunk beds. And I showed y'all that they had these at Sam's Club too. But these is the bunk beds that y'all saw in that video. But let me show you what it looked like from in the bag. I use these for sleepovers too. You know, we with a twofer. Everything out here I could use in my real life. So come on, honey, come show them how it looks. So you see, and yes, I am the person who keeps everything in the packaging, okay? Because we're not trying to buy this stuff twice, y'all. One time. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still going through it. So that is what the bed, this is the bed part. And then it has this little pocket that go down the side of the bed for storage. Okay. So I like it. It comes in a bag. It's heavy though. You know, don't get it twisted. They be on the commercial, they be showing the kids carrying the bags. Your kids is not carrying this. I'm telling you right now, it's heavy. Okay. So that's cute for marketing, but I'm gonna keep it real over here. So, but I still love it. This is my favorite. I had this before I started camping because I just learned of camping, and so I was able to use it because I take these to hotels. So instead of having to get 2 hotel rooms, I just set up the beds, and it fits right on the side where the couch be at. You put this little bunk bed up there. That's 2 more spots. All right. So we got that. How I'm doing so far? What y'all think? All right. Now, I don't know what the weather gonna be, y'all. So, in the words of Led, he said, "Bring it all." Now I'm consolidating, so bring it all to me is I'm gonna bring a fan and I'm gonna bring a heater because I don't know if it's gonna get cold at night. Because I did when I went with the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts, it was summertime. It was hot outside, but about 1 o'clock, between 1 a.m. and about 8 a.m., it was freezing. So I don't know. I'm bringing both. Is that doing too much? What do y'all say? Should I bring both? Be prepared for hot and cold. It's just in this bag, and y'all know this fan and all the information is in that same video. My favorite fan. Okay, and you know my neck fan is in there. I don't go nowhere without the Holy Grail. That neck fan is a must. All right, so we got that, and then what else? Oh, y'all. So in this part, cameraman, we good? He is doing like everything else other than running the camera. He like, Mom, you boring. All right. So he laughing. That's okay. Listen, that's why I like YouTube University, because there's somebody watching this video that is down for me. Okay. I'm not boring to them. Anyway, so this is what I keep my power in. So I do have a little bit of power. I don't know if I talked about it, but when I do that Bouge RV video, I'll talk more about the stuff. But this was my first power choice. Okay, this is the 300 watt, and this has got me through. So like little lights, like charging, recharging the lights in my tent, the flashlights, I got a lot of rechargeable stuff. It will last me these 2 days, so I don't have to bring, a whole lot of power. But again, like I was telling y'all with that cooler, I thought that since it had that battery pack, it would last like overnight, so I could charge it during the day with the solar or whatever the case may be, and then it'll last through the night. That ain't the case. So I do have another power source, a bigger one, that I'm gonna try to just see if I want to bring that and leave it in the car, or if I don't open the Bouge RV cooler, will it last through the night and the day? I don't know. I don't know if I want to chance it, even though it's just sandwich meat, but sandwich meat is already going through the most, so I want to keep it cold. But anyway, this goes in the tent too. So this is how we charge our stuff, and then it's a blow up tent, so I need that to blow the tent up too. And y'all, don't throw all the packaging out when y'all be getting these. I keep it the foam that it comes on, the supporting foam. All of my stuff, I always keep it, because when you're in conditions, when it's wet, rainy, muddy, anything like that, you don't want to just put this. Okay, it's cost a lot of money. We ain't got it like that. I mean, let me not say we. I ain't got it like that. I'm not buying 1,000 of these. This thing needs to last me, so I'm trying to keep it good. So I keep that supporting foam, and when I'm doing stuff on the ground and I have it on the ground, I stick it inside of the foam, so that if anything, all I have to do is wipe the foam off and it comes right off of there, and I don't have to worry about this. But I keep everything in the bag. You know how I roll. All right. So this, y'all, I know y'all like, is she consolidating? Because she keeping everything. This ain't even everything, y'all. This is some. This is my version of consolidation. Okay. Now this one. This is one of my containers. This is my gear one. Cameraman, would you like to show them inside? So what I did was, excuse me, y'all. What I did was I took some stuff from my electrical. I'll have nothing from my kitchen, but I have it in here. So this is the ground tarp for the patio area, because since my tent is discontinued, they do not have the ground sheet that fits the patio area. So this is just a regular tarp that I use. And then I have my mat, of course. I have my broom. I have my rake, because I think it's a maybe grassy, sandy. I'm not sure. It's a lot of leaves and stuff here. And when I went camping, my neighbor, Trish, listen, she wasn't playing with the rake. She had it going on. I was like, dang, I need a rake. I need to be doing that, because her area was nice and neat. She ain't had nothing under her when she was camping. So I took that lesson from her. So I got one. What else I have? My knee pads, mandatory. Okay. These are the stakes, and my drill, of course. Need my drill. And then I have my air compressor, so that I could blow the tent up. And then in here, this is my light. So what I chose to do, since I'm consolidating, I have two different kinds of LED lights that I use. One is a rechargeable one that I could just plug into my power source. But since this is 2 days, I'm just going to use this battery one, because usually 2 batteries will last a day. So this will be enough for just 2 days. And it's a house music thing. So we plan on partying like all through the night. So we probably won't need the light until, I don't know, maybe 11, 12, something like that. So I'm gonna do that. I always keep this just in case I have to go manual. You never know. All right. So this is just my, and then, my rags. I like to have rags with me just in case. So, and then Elias showed this part. So I'm taking these lights to put around my tent. Not to be cute, but it's like a fall hazard. Other people were using, show me. Other people was using, what is it? What's them things y'all be swimming with, Elias? No, them long, the noodles, yeah, the pool noodles. And they had that going all around their tent so that you don't fall on the guidelines. So mines are a little thicker, they're storm straps, but still, when it's dark, you can't see it. So I put one of these lights, I stake them down in front of each strap so that we don't trip over it at night when we coming in there. So I felt that that's important to still bring that and set that up, because we don't want to have no accidents out there. I do not have an official first aid kit yet. Got everything else, but I don't got that. So, and then I have my headlamp, because I don't know about the bathroom. That's another thing, y'all. I don't know about the bathroom situation. So I'm not sure if I'm going to bring my own bathroom stuff or not. I have in my mind how I think it would work, but I have not tried it yet. So I have this, and then show them that. My vacuum cleaner for the rugs, and then these is my camp lights for in the tent, my indoor lights. Well, I feel like I'm missing one. It should be 2 of these bags. I'm gonna have to go find it. But, and then here, if they have a trail, this is my walking stick. So if they have a trail and there's other people that's going, because I ain't going by myself. If other people go on the trail, I will go too. So Elias, remind me to find the other light, because I need that. So that's what I think I'm going to take with me. And if I could fit other stuff in here, I will. But that's my consolidation plan. Then these are the Duvalays that I told y'all about in that video, same video with the tour. This is what y'all saw. It's a one piece that it opens and closes on one side, because my mother doesn't like to be zipped in, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't like it either. So I went with this. So I'm taking 2, because I'm going to take some people with me. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all, I stepped out my comfort zone, and I had extended an invitation to camp. Now, normally when somebody asks you to go camping, that means bring your setup, do your thing, swipe that off. I forgot to put do not disturb. Did you swipe it off? Why I still hear it? Phone call. You supposed to push the X. All right. So anyway, sorry y'all. Y'all know we don't edit over here. You get to see all of this, okay? So I invited 2 people that I know do not camp, but since it was a house music festival type thing, we all like house music. And I was like, well, they never camp. This would be a good first experience. It's only 2 days. So, because the way my anxiety is set up, I don't. I be trying, okay? So this way is very short, just in case if they panic or if I panic or anything happens, it's very short. So I'm thinking of, it's not just me, it's 2 more people going. So another call. I gotta do the do not disturb. Just push the, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do the bunk beds, but one of them, they want to bring their own bed, their own blow up bed. So, and that's another option, y'all. Y'all don't have to use the cots. You could use a blow up bed. So y'all get to see that when we there. So I'm gonna assume that she gonna bring all the stuff that she need for her blow up bed, because I only have stuff for the bunk beds. Because in my head, I was gonna do the bunk beds and let them sleep in the bunk beds, and I was just gonna sleep on my zero gravity chair, because that lays all the way back. It's very comfortable. So I would have just did that. But I want them to be comfortable. So if it makes her comfortable to bring her own bed stuff, that's what I want her to do, because it's about being comfortable. That's why I have all this stuff, because I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I can relate. So here, this is the table that y'all saw the video on. I'm taking this one. This is my inside one because I still want to be able to wash my hands and do all of that stuff. And I'm still taking my water and everything. So I have this. All this stuff got to fit in the car, y'all. This is going to be interesting. If any of y'all have played Tetris, this is the time. Time is going to tell us how good you were back in the day. This is that toilet. Now, I told y'all before I have a problem with the way it folds up. It doesn't fold up small enough for me, but I found another toilet. I'm trying to save up for it. I found something else and I might get it. And this time I'm going to bring this because this is one of these things that you could like put some things on, because the way they said it to me was when you get there, you park in some kind of parking area, and then they have like a stage and all open field, and everybody is camped out around the perimeter. You might have to walk that thing all the way, all your stuff all the way across. So I don't know. Now, some things have wheels, but the stuff that don't, like them 0 gravity chairs, them things is heavy to be just carrying around freestyling, you know. So for me, I like convenience. So I would put some stuff on here. I don't know how it's going to be, but you know, the way my anxiety is set up, I'll be having scenarios in my head of what if, what if, what if. So that's me trying not to make myself go crazy over something that might not even be, right? So, oh, and then here is the pillows. My pillows is from Ross, my favorite store in the whole wide world. Oh, y'all let me say that. Ross is supposed to be Ross. You got to sing it. I can't believe y'all let me get away with that. You always, anytime you say Ross, you have to sing it. The nerve. So, but this bag is from Temu. I saw these bags on Temu and I was like, oh yeah, you could fit 2 pillows in here. If you want, you could probably fit 3, but it's going to really put pressure on these handles once you get to 3. But you could get 3 pillows in here. And these is regular size pillows. Hi, boo. My beautiful daughter. What else? Oh, so this is the last one. Come on, cameraman. He up there talking to his sister. All right. So over here, this one. Now y'all know the water container. Now the water, you gonna have to walk over here because I'm gonna open this. These are discontinued. I'm still on the lookout. Every now and again, I'll put this in Google. You could Google this name. Let them see the hydro roller. And maybe y'all can email them. If enough of y'all email them, maybe they'll bring it back. But it's discontinued and I can't find nothing else on wheels yet, but I'm always on the lookout. Every now and again, Sears will come up that they have it. I found it on Facebook Market from somebody just selling it. So keep your eye out. I really love that. So over here, this is my half size container. And excuse me, y'all. This one is my bathroom one. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need this or not. I definitely need this part. I just got this in here. I don't know. But this is my shoe rack. Y'all know this goes inside my tent. And then the stuff for the toilet. Y'all seen this. This stuff, I need this too. So this is a public event. It's going to be a public bathroom. I like to put these on the toilet, and these the long ones that hang over so that, you know, just in case you good. Then I also have this. You just add a little bit of water to this, like from your water bottle, just a little bit, not even a lot, a little squeeze of water, and this suds up and you could wash your body with this just in case, right? Because we don't know what that bathroom is going to be like. So we got that going on. And then this is where I keep that gray water tank where the water comes out from there. So that's there. Toilet tissue, paper towel. This is this also, I bought this as an accessory. This is so that you can hang your towels and stuff. That's what I need, Elias. Don't let me forget my towels. I got certain towels. I don't have regular towel washcloth. I bought a camping set. It rolls into a bag, and it's probably smaller than this. This could go out. This is like when you at the beach and you could lay out, you know, on the beach, lay out your mat. But we don't need this. But it's similar to this, but it rolls into a little circle like this, and it has a long towel, a hand towel, and a washcloth all in one, and it dries real quick. That's what I'm going to be taking for me. I told them to bring whatever they're comfortable with, you know, to wash with. They said that it's facilities on site, but you never know how these facilities are going to be. And it's just 2 days. So I was like, you know, I know people who go camping who don't wash. They do not wash while they camp. They wear their clothes, the same clothes they camping. They go to bed in. They get up. They go hiking. I mean, it's to each his own. I don't feel no kind of way about it. It ain't me. Do what you got to do. So this is extra stuff to hang. Like if I need to dry something. So that's why I say I might not have to bring this, because I still have room in there, and I could probably fit some of this little stuff in there. What I wanted to try, I have this here, and maybe I'll do another video on this. In my mind, I created my own little bathroom shower setup. This is not an official bathroom setup. This is how my brain put stuff together. Oh, this is a bee. All right, it's gone. He's getting ready to drop my phone and everything. It's gone. So we done dropped this phone before. So I'll do that one day and show y'all, because I never really tried it out. I really had in mind, I was thinking of my kids, because when we was going to the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts, it was one bathroom with 2 stalls and a whole bunch of Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. And I was like, how we all gonna be in that bathroom at the same time? That's what's coming to my mind now, because they're having this festival. We're not in individual spots. They have one bathroom that may have 2 stalls. How all of us gonna be in there taking showers at the same time? So I'm debating if I want to take this or not. So it's one of those tubs in here that fold up. It's a tub, it's a shower thing, and what else? Something else. But I'll go through this bag one day. If y'all want to see that, I'll do a video on that. And then here's a stool. So I got this stool to go inside of the tub for my mother, because she wouldn't be able to get down that low like that with her knees. And so I had got this stool, because in my head, I was going to put the stool in the tub, and then she could sit there and shower like that. We didn't have to use it. So I don't know. That's still just something that lives rent free in my head. So we'll experiment and see if I'm going to bring that. But these are the things that I was thinking for my consolidation. This is a maybe. You know, I could just probably see what the bathroom situation gonna be like and figure it out, so that this way I don't even have to take this one. But y'all tell me, how y'all feel? Do y'all use